Hey guys, Torque17 here, coming at you with another Star Marine video, and this video is going to be about the weapon that I use every time I play Star Marine. No matter the match, no matter the type of match, I use this weapon. It's the KW ATT-4 Energy Rifle, and we'll go into a bit later why I use it, but I do use this every day, and I want to start out with a few disclaimers, and those disclaimers are: I am by no means an FPS expert, nor a Star Marine expert. I did a number of tests, and I'm going to give you the results of those tests on this weapon, and then you can make the judgments yourself if it's a good weapon or not. Also, this is from patch 2.6, these results. Any patch after this, the numbers for this weapon can completely change and be rebalanced entirely. So just remember that this is all from patch 2.6. All right? So let's get right into the video. Great. Right off the bat, one of the reasons that I use this gun is I've always liked guns with scopes. I don't play many FPS games, but when I do, I just prefer guns with scopes. That's just my own personal preference. But right off the bat, let's just get into the stats of the laser rifle. So it carries 120 rounds, a muzzle velocity of 500 meters per second. Its range is approximately 2,000 meters. It deals 5 damage per round. It does 450 shots per minute for a DPS of 37.5 damage per second. So those are the stats. And one of the other reasons that I really like this gun is its recoil. It has a very limited recoil. And for somebody who doesn't play FPS games, having low recoil is really important to me because it just makes aiming easier. And we can just get right into the recoil test that I did and show you just how limited it is. It's pretty incredible. What I really want you to pay attention to is the Hipfire Recoil. All right, so right away, the first thing you could see is the recoil is straight up and down, right? Which is great. So all I have to do is pull down, and I can be pretty accurate. Now, this last bit here is what was really interesting, is that we get way less recoil when hip firing than we do when aiming down sights. I don't really hip fire, but in close quarter situations, I might start. All right, this next test is a simple how many shots it takes to kill your enemy. We're going to take 2 shots to the head and 2 shots to the chest in both the front and back to prove that all things are equal. We're also going to go with both light and medium for both the Outlaw and Marine to prove if they are similar armors or not, or are there any differences with them. So I'm going to pretty much stay quiet through that, let you guys watch it, and make your own conclusions about the weapon.
First blood.
Ace status.
First blood.
Quick and clean. You do the core.
Ace status.
First blood. 30 seconds remaining.
All right, so with all those tests done, I think you guys can make your own conclusions on the gun. Just another few points of interest here is it's pretty obvious. It takes a little while for you to kill somebody if shooting them in the torso. I thought it was pretty interesting that all shots to the head, no matter what armor you're wearing, are equal. 2 shots and they're done. But where I think this weapon really is strong in Star Marine, and especially on Station Damien, is the open, long-range fire. We do have a sniper rifle in the game, but it's a little underpowered. It's just not that effective with the charge mechanics. So between medium and long-range encounters, it really seems like this gun is the weapon of choice, specifically for me. I love it. But I think in a shorter range encounter, like close quarter combat, I think the ballistic rifle is going to win out against the energy rifle in most cases, unless you're a more skilled player than the other player. But overall, I'm a fan of the gun. I use it regularly. I love it. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I spent some time doing these tests. I would love to hear any comments that you have on the weapon, if you use it, if you don't, if you love it, if you hate it. What you thought about the video. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, I will be coming out with the ballistic rifle next, and there are really cool things that I found out about that rifle. So stay tuned, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Later, everybody.